Let's go ahead and play. Let's finish Doki Doki Literature Club.
Fingers crossed.
Well, I mean, I hope.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, should be able to do it.
Wow, I forgot this music until this exact moment. Somehow.
Well, here we go.
Well, here we go. We're here.
She all screwed up. All right.
Yep. All right, let's go.
Welcome back.
Speed tactics.
Well,
are you about homework?
Well, we got to do homework first.
I
So,
didn't do my homework.
I do my homework.
I
Like real school.
didn't do my homework either.
So, all right.
Okay.
Wow.
Sarah, you go first. I'm gonna write something real quick.
Wait, but I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, so the only person who did it is VB.
Right
Oh, okay. I thought.
I thought it was funny that you asked me, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, I thought I heard you say that you
No,
actually did
it's
it.
okay.
No. All right. All right. Well,
I'm
the only person who did it. Go ahead and say your fucking homework.
Okay. Here I go. About beaches. Remember that? Beaches.
Beaches.
I grew up on an island that's surrounded by the sea. We went on trips to hit the beach with my whole family. Burning feet on asphalt as we carried folding chairs to meet the ocean, hear the gulls, and snack while sitting there. Now there's faded photographs of little kids in cute sun hats, and younger, fitter parents, uncles, cousins, and my aunts. We all grew up and moved away and all acquired lives. Our parents got all old and we got husbands and wives. If I could, dear ocean, I would crawl back into you, take me back, surround me, and enclose me in the blue. A primordial nitwit like me who longs for some simplicity and can't quite grasp exactly what it is I'm meant to do. I didn't know this mattered until I didn't have it. I'm an idiot who left the beach. Oh, holy shit, goddammit. My childhood beach house was destroyed by Sandy's hurricane. It got rebuilt. It's now on stilts, but just isn't the same. My memory's defaced and my anger is misplaced. So I know my logic's faulty. Well, shit, just call me salty.
Ooh.
Aww. Is that really true?
My aunt's beach house got fucked up in Hurricane Sandy.
Oh,
That sucks.
Jeez, that's terrible.
All the insurance shit was a nightmare too, because apparently her insurance that she's paying into for specific shit like this, for floods and hurricanes, was like fraudulent the whole time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was like not a real insurance thing or something, and so there was a
Jesus.
huge kerfuffle with that. It was absolutely insane.
That's fucking terrible.
Now it's on stilts and it's fine, but I haven't seen it since it's been on stilts.
Jeez.
Weird. I don't want to see it. It's wrong.
Okay, I just wrote my poem. This one's it's called Ocean. Literature Club, Doki Doki. Anime, beach me up, Scotty. All right, I'm done. We're done. Okay.
Artistic.
I've got one that's kind of avant-garde. Kind of maybe, just kind of bear with me, and I think you'll see where I'm going with this. It's called Cast, and it goes a little something like this. Bette Midler as Cecilia Carol C.C. Bloom. Maim Bialik as 11-year-old Cecilia Carol C.C. Bloom. Barbara Hershey as Hillary Whitney. Marcy Leeds as 11-year-old Hillary Whitney.
Okay.
John Hurd as John Pierce. Spalding Gray as Dr. Richard Milstein.
It's very obvious.
James Reed as Michael Essex.
Can I stop you there, Mario?
The film took in $5 million.
Are you reading the IMDb for beaches, Mario?
The cast page for beaches.
And
It's a really
with
good
that-
movie. You can watch Beaches if you want to cry. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've seen beaches.
Or play Doki Doki Literature Club if you want to cry. God damn.
There you go.
All right, here we go. All right, cage play.
Yeah.
As
Sticky
I like to
excitement.
bring in some postmodernism into the stream.
Sticky. Unstable.
Problem with writing poetry is that I don't stick to a rhythm very well. I just kind of change it a lot, and that's probably
One of
not
my
bad.
boyfriends, actually 2 of my boyfriend's friends are published poets.
Oh.
I don't have the palette. I don't know a good poem from a bad poem. They're all good.
You do know some fancy lads, though.
It's true.
Which is nice.
I thought about, I will admit, doing the ultimate real writer thing, which is not doing this and then also just saying something I wrote like several years ago and then saying, yep, that was related, but I won't do that. That would be
Oh, we're getting
Shameful.
pulled to the corner of the
Shameful.
room. Oh, we're gonna go in the closet?
Ooh.
Oh, the fight from yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing that's getting me...
We usually don't swear at each other, I'm sorry.
I usually don't, like, break down in the middle of a classroom.
Well,
From what I remember, she was, like, holding her head in her hands and saying the same thing over and over again, so...
Yeah, well, so it ended with, you were outside with Monica in the hall.
Yep. Yeah.
And,
We went back
Natsuki, crying, ran away,
Yeah.
and was, like, upset, and then you went in, and Yuri was very, like,
Yeah, and Yuri was saying,
regretful.
like, I didn't mean to... Something
Yeah,
like
I didn't
that.
mean to, I didn't mean it, or something like that. So she said something, I guess the implication must be that she said something fucked up to Natsuki. And...
Yeah, probably. So, the thing that I've been thinking about, since we last played, is, okay, there are two timelines now, or this is a dream.
There's definitely two. There's definitely... I don't know.
Confirm or deny any.
Yeah, I won't confirm or deny any like timeline or dream or anything, but there's definitely like kind of two
I'll just say this,
paths that we have gone
seen-
down at this point. One is
Have you watched Ava? Okay, because it's very similar.
it's not Mario. Mario, I'm gonna stop you right there.
If you're asking us for whether or not you're correct, we're
No,
not going to tell you.
I'm just kind of stating my thought process
You're-
for right now,
Yeah,
because
but
I
you're
like
on the
your
right
line of
track
thought.
in that. Like, I mean,
something weird
literally
is happening.
we're
Something
on a second path through this.
Correct.
Game. That
Something
is
weird is
unavoidable.
This is either a coping thing based on what happened earlier, but it's all I don't know. I know for a fact Monica's behind it all. So because
You have your
facts
suspicions.
facts are suspicions nowadays.
Peppers, yeah.
I will confirm that something weird is happening.
Okay.
It's definitely weird.
Yep.
I mean, this
Game
is
is
weird.
I mean,
definitely
that's
weird.
that's obvious.
Exactly. I don't know why we're playing this game twice. I mean, this is the same stuff that happened
Yeah,
last
it
time.
Nothing has changed.
It's very weird.
Fine.
I've
Fine.
already
like how-
decided that
wait.
there is no way you're a bad person.
There is no way that you're a bad person, is what our character is saying. Yuri,
For
it's
sure.
actually impossible. I know so little about you, and yet I'm confident in saying that you're definitely not a bad person.
I mean, that's such like an anime thing, but also like a teen thing. Like,
Yeah. Nancy, where the fuck did you come from?
yeah, what? Were you hiding behind
snapping
this?
my fingers? It's because I'm trying to distract the cat, which is fruitless.
Natsuki, were you
Thought it's because
behind
you
the
like the
drapes?
poetry.
Oh yeah, I know that also. My
Mhm,
cat's
mhm,
reciting poetry and I'm snapping at it.
Meow, 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 meow.
I like the idea that when Natsuki left the room, she actually went and hid behind those drapes, and she's just very compact, and you didn't see her the
Oh
entire
yeah, she's
time.
super small. She definitely
Okay.
is.
Or she just turned sideways because she's 2D.
Pepper. He's been in timeout already, is the thing. And timeout is just me locking him in the bedroom.
Does he do the thing where he puts his paw underneath the space
Yeah.
under the...
And the door is loose enough where if he can push and pull it underneath, and he's just like constantly like rattling the door.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Natsuki's straight up blocking that memory or something. Okay.
I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember.
Happening.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. Yay!
Everything's resolved, I guess.
All of our problems no longer matter.
Fuck! I'm doing it again.
Shit!
My
I
middle
know,
finger
I
just
know.
weighs so much more than all my other fingers.
It's so strong.
I know.
Do you play like games like Half-Life and you're constantly doing secondary fire?
Yep. Oh.
Super
Like
sorry.
Iron sights.
Sorry, I
constantly.
took up playing piano and also the violin. And also, I'm in a coding camp now.
Like a pan flute? Is this
also-
a pan flute in this song?
I joined the baking club and I baked and
I mean, I didn't start a different club with people who weren't weirdos. That did not happen.
yeah, for sure. You guys are definitely not
You're my top three.
not my secondary side club.
Side club.
She got a little bit of that side club going on. Cheating on her main club.
She has 2 phones.
All of a sudden, I just imagined all of these girls with like wooden clubs.
Like wouldn't
Oh,
doing
you're-
what?
no, come back, Monica.
Wait.
No, the frame
Back.
is over here, Monica. You gotta come.
Maybe lean the other way. Mirror yourself.
What's going on over here? What's my hair becoming?
I never do mirror any of these sprites, do they? I wonder if they look kind of funny mirrored the other way.
I mean, that's not an uncommon thing. Like, I think Monica, like, her current pose is probably fairly symmetrical.
Whoosh.
This one always faces left, and I don't think the
Yeah.
other girls face the other way.
I don't think
Unless
so.
Unless there's special sprites that do so.
I'm trying to
But
think.
I don't think they
you're
flip
right, though.
them in a normal scenario like that.
As then I'm sure you've experienced this too, Voidburger, when you draw something and you flip it, sometimes it
Yep.
looks real fucked up. So maybe they just decided they didn't want to show everyone that.
Could just be really not a great drawing from the other angle.
Yeah. Bob.
Monica always mentions Shel Silverstein at that one part, and it was just
Huh.
complete total luck that we were
It was
talking about Shel
total
Silverstein.
luck.
They wrote Natsuki's poems kind of like Shel Silverstein poems in such a good way. They were so
Mhm.
true to that when the character later brought it up, it made sense
Hmm.
to do that because they did that, and they did it correctly. Hooray.
Well, good on this game. Way to go. Way to go.
Good on
My
Dan
heart won't stop
Salvato.
pounding for some reason. It's probably because you're like alive and it needs to do that.
Have anxiety problems. But a paper bag and starts inhaling and exhaling into it.
It's a nice cup of tea. Where did you just bring all this stuff?
Yep, it
To
was in the
school?
closet. And apparently, they keep all that stuff in the closet.
Peter said it's okay. Keep the manga and the tea stuff in there. I don't know why. Is it okay to like plug in an electric tea kettle without water in it already?
I don't know.
I don't
Mine
know.
is like. Mine doesn't turn on unless I tell it to, so I don't know.
I have a Zojirushi, so I don't know.
I don't know
I'm a
what that
I'm a fancy guy.
I have a fancy tea kettle, but I don't know what it's called.
my rice cooker is a Ojirishi.
Oh, nice.
Sing songs when it's done. It's lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
It sings Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Where is Yuri? Let's see. Where are all the places you
Most
can get
logical
water from?
place.
Better check
Water.
every water fountain in the whole school.
Oh, she's
Something
laughing.
funny's
Haha.
happening. Yeah, something funny. Funny joke.
Hey,
Nice.
what are you?
Oh,
Cool.
hi.
I'm not doing that. I'm back.
By the way-
Anywho.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for waiting in this room this whole time. Appreciate it.
Cool that nothing bad happened.
By the way, we forgot to mention content warnings on this stream before anything
yeah.
scary happens.
no, no,
Our
no,
bad.
no, no. It's
It's okay.
it's at the beginning of the
It's
game.
in the. It's part of the game, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think we verbally need to say it every time. I
Yeah,
think that might be
yeah,
overkill.
But if anyone
case
just
it
had a
gets-
moment, I'm sorry.
Up into 3 parts. Our bad. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I think it'll be plenty in like the video description, all that stuff. I think will be covered.
Arloa, that's very cute.
That's good.
Anyway, my tea kettle, like the base plugs in, and then the actual kettle part like goes on top. So very nice.
The music isn't fucking up anymore.
No, you're right. I think
No, it's because
back to
everything's normal and everything's fine.
Bob, you're so endearing.
I would say Bob is quite endearing.
That's me. You know, did you know that Bob actually means endearing? Etymology? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know what it means.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of feeling that's bullshit. But... I was gonna say anything. I was gonna let you have it.
Probably means like dope or something.
The bad kind.
Yeah. Dumbass.
In German, the meaning of the name Bob is famed, bright, shining.
Shiny.
An
Shiny.
all-time favorite boy's name since the Middle Ages. There you go.
Cool.
All-time favorite.
All-time favorite. One of the greats.
I'm middle-aged shiny.
That's when things were the shiniest. I seem to remember in history.
Lots of people putting me in their nest.
I also have terrible sitting posture. It's real bad.
Same.
I'm fucking up right now.
I
On
can't
the way
fuck
is
up.
you.
Okay.
I can't fuck up right now because the mic's right in front of me. So if I lean forward too much, it's gonna blow out.
That's true.
It's keeping me good. It's keeping me posture proper.
Posture Pals. Posture Pals stream.
Even if I try and get good posture, if I don't think about it, I just like slowly move back to my usual.
Into a pretzel shape eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Our
even
bodies are so
closer.
close. Shoulders touching.
That's
Oh,
West.
God.
Whoa, this is first base.
I've never touched
This-
shoulders with my boyfriend. It's been 9 years. I can't believe it.
Where they hook arms around and feed each other the tea.
Oh,
Gotta
boy.
make sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Oh, it's
That would be
everywhere.
bad.
There's so much of it. Be occupied
Someone's
by
talking about Natsuki's hair clip, and I feel like that's a really common like anime thing for hair, where like the two clips are an
Bangs.
X for some reason. Like they're like clipped over each other. It doesn't. No one would actually do that because it doesn't.
stay.
Also, on the
right?
bangs is a weird choice.
She needs a trim.
Mm-hmm. Are you
So-
sure you can hold the book? Is that like okay?
This
if
is
you
like a
do?
lot of pressure.
We're so intimately reading this book about like people tearing their limbs off.
I love
Yeah.
those. I love
Yuri.
those dust motes.
What's up? What's
the dust
you got
motes are really
dandruff like really bad.
You're really bad.
She's summoning like a meteor shower to destroy a small planet.
It's brought to you by Steven Spielberg. There's bajillions of shooting stars in it. Spielberg movie, he puts a shooting star in it. That's a trivia thing. After they
That means I
chase
can't
the shark.
stop here. I have to put the chocolate in her mouth.
The ending of the opening of Devil May Cry Baby is playing out over Yuri's face.
They tasted each other's blood, so I mean,
This is pretty.
sick.
Did she eat the
Based
chocolate or
after
did it fall out?
Right, yeah, that's not really clear.
Just shoop right up in there.
Consult the wiki over this.
Suddenly Yuri grabs me and jerks me. Anyway,
Woof.
sorry.
Woof.
Art, I'm allergic to chocolate. Ah!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Making you feel her best pulsing area.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Ah.
Boyfriend.
Her eyes
like
got
this
real weird.
What? I don't. She looks normal. I know what you're laughing at.
Ah.
That's Yuri.
Wow, so beautiful.
This has been Yuri the whole time.
Your eyes, so beautiful. Like two limpid pools.
It's time to share poems.
Yep.
Well,
Just thought I'd-
Oh man, I fucking love anime.
Monica, fucking help. Monica,
the poem is just help over and over again.
Monica, I think Yuri's a fucking robot or something. You gotta get me out of here. She's
what
right
is
over there.
Monica, I fucking hate anime,
Nothing.
Monica.
I like
It's just
that
time to
they, like-
share
I just
poems.
got back.
That's all
What
void.
happened? Oh,
they
you know that?
they like flipped her eyes or something. It was weird.
Terrible, right?
It was
I
gross.
figure you're so funny. I don't know why. It made me laugh a lot.
Oh, heart.
Now I'm gonna be on watch for whenever Voidburger has to leave.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, I gotta go.
And it's like, ooh, something
Alright,
cool's
here's-
gonna happen.
That's like
We're just
that's
gonna
the
be
main-
fucking sad when she just has to go to the bathroom or something.
Mhm.
And then
So
you'd be
I'm
like,
just
what's happening?
ooh.
What's going on?
And then nothing.
You're gonna think something really tension-filled's gonna happen when I just have to pee. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
no, I
Just
don't
you
like
wait.
that scene. I would like to sleep tonight. That scene really gets to me. I don't like it.
The first time I saw it was really intense.
I'm
And like Chip Cheeseman, when he played it, he played it ahead of me basically, so I wasn't done. I hadn't gotten up to this part, but he saw me play the first bit and was like, I gotta finish
Monica,
this.
Isn't that kind
know
of
what's
messed up?
Monica, what the fuck?
So that I know what's happening. And he played it ahead of me, and the night that he played ahead of me and finished it, he couldn't
Mhm.
sleep and he couldn't
Oh
tell
my
me why.
god. That's so funny.
Of that scene in the closet.
You guys are fucking adorable.
I really am excited for when.
I mean, it's definitely
Voidburger-
not because she's depressed or anything like that.
Mm.
That's not what it sounds.
When next time Voidburger has to like go to the bathroom or whatever, and Bob decides that this is a scene where Yuri actually turns into a Borzoi, and he's like, "What's happening? Why is her face getting so long?"
Oh man.
So Monica is telling us that we are enabling Yuri because we make her excited and makes her want to hurt herself. So
Well, I mean,
we have to stay away from her, I guess, now.
maybe we should listen to Monica.
Listen, you're no good for her.
Don't be shy and spend a little time with me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, actually.
She's
Monica-
a werezoy. Mossy Lump is correct. She's a werezoy.
a Warzoi.
Save me.
What?
The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. This is of meaningless.
Oh,
Um,
I wonder if we should delete our save. Hey,
Well,
It's kind of abstract, I know. I'm like totally weird.
here's Monica's writing tip of the day. What the fuck are you doing?
Also, Monica's writing tip is to save our game. Not a writing tip, Monica.
Oh,
Oh, huh. That's my advice for today.
tip gonna be like, remember to proofread. Spelling's
Thanks.
important.
Thanks for listening. Bum bum.
It looked like. Did anything get weird there
aha!
recently?
What?
What about the history? Has anything gotten weird in the history lately?
Not really.
Just some strange looking or anything? Wait, there was something.
Where?
Oh yeah, can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was in the game.
Was it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I
You guys missed that whole part.
I don't remember it.
Okay.
It just
I don't
happened.
remember it. Oh.
all right. Okay. Okay.
I'm not being a dick.
I know you're not.
No one's saying you are.
All right.
No one would ever say
Okay.
that if they didn't.
You're
No.
very endearing.
Tell me I'm shiny.
Shiny.
I like this little thing. Like if you delete the bottom two parts, it's a Majin symbol, and she's like, actually,
Majin Natsuki.
can I make a confession? I accidentally watched a Dragon Ball Z movie.
Which one?
The one with the cat
The live
god.
action one?
Oh, that rules. That movie is great.
Yeah, it was actually pretty
Battle of
good.
Gods is hilarious.
Like it was weird. Yeah, and it was like the whole point. It was good. Anyway, it was weird.
Here's
like-
fan art, by the way.
I unironically like.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit!
Yeah, I
Oh, that's
saw
really
that.
good. Who did
It's
that?
great. Arloa.
Oh, of course, Laura did it.
Yeah, I
I don't know
watched
if you saw
that.
the Arlo.
I watched the Battle of the Gods like of my own volition, just out of curiosity, and yeah, it was like totally great. It's hilarious.
Here's the other Aloha one.
Hell yeah.
Here. I keep forgetting to put it in our chat so you see it.
Aloha, you're so good. God.
So good. Thank you. Beep, boop, boo.
Oh, I mean like spiders.
Oh,
we've
yeah, this is
experienced
the
it.
spider poem.
Oh, so it's not different?
Mm-mm.
Yep, same thing.
Same thing. You
Okay.
might be able. No, you
No,
can't
can't
skip this
skip.
part.
Nope.
It'd be hilarious if she put up the cast page for beaches.
It really would.
That would be like real good.
I would lose it.
That'd be great.
I'll just tell you, Bob, that I did not like the second Dragon Ball Super movie, the Resurrection of F. I didn't.
Oh,
love
Frieza,
it.
the Frieza one. I saw
Yeah.
some trailers for that. It didn't look very.
It's
interesting.
not funny anymore. It's like more serious, and I don't think it's as good. But I think that Super is more on the humorous side for the most part, so that's kind of a good thing.
Mm.
People respect me, my one place of comfort.
Yes, also.
For what it's worth, I respect you. I mean, I don't.
It's not worth much.
My
Idiot.
opinion's basically garbage, but
You respect Yuri more. Oh, is that respect? Is just
Hmm.
we're done sharing. You can leave now. Oh, can I click on the closet and just go in there instead?
no,
She
unfortunately.
might be in there. Ugh.
She could be anywhere.
Ah, there she is.
Hey.
Normal.
Hey!
I've been waiting for this. And then starts.
I just want to hold it a little bit.
There's nothing weird about that.
Well, the poem turned out good.
It's Yay!
Oh boy. All right.
Yay!
You don't have
You don't
to
I
have
don't
to
have
like
to
it.
like it.
wheel. Who wants to read?
I mean, okay. All
Alright,
right.
it's quite a lot.
Oh my god. Okay, a wheel, a rotating wheel. Don't stop. Turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Breathing.
Arby's.
Breathing. Ah.
Taco Bell lip gloss.
Yeah, that poem actually fucking rules. That poem's great. But it really feels like a Night Vale ad. Like
Yeah. Oh, she likes our pen. Well,
Oh,
you
she
know what? You
likes-
can keep it.
you can just
Yeah,
have
it's yours
it.
now.
Poem with
And
the-
now I'm touching it. Yep, that's what you do with these.
I'm okay.
They're just like pens. They're good.
I didn't like
Yes.
this special poem.
Special poem.
Who wants to read it?
I can read it. Although, to be fair, I'm going to read it not exactly. It's repetitive. I like when Papa comes home early and he cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything.
Well, at least the concept of fathers in this universe is maintained.
The concept exists, at least.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, we do need to go over something about
Actually,
how,
we should discuss some.
how this is done.
I
We
think I
deleted
hear
the-
like a dog barking in the hallway. Does anyone else hear that? I'm going to go and check it out.
No.
Can we go over some cool ground rules about not being weird freakos?
Although, to be fair, my eyes sometimes flip upside down and invert too.
Yeah, my eyes sometimes become human eyes being devoured by a time-devouring snake. Sure, yeah.
This makes me curious about what happens with Natsuki.
It's different depending on the lighting. If you're in like a closet or something, they look way different than when you're in like a well-lit area.
Hey, what's Bob?
What?
Oh yeah, what's that? back there?
Bob, maybe take a look at the room we're in right now. Take a look at the room.
Something's a bit off about the room.
Something's different in the room.
What?
Is it bad that I can't see it?
Is it the thing in the background? Oh shit!
Yep.
It's her
Where?
in the Jesus Christ!
Oh shit! I see it. Okay. Damn.
That's it. Monica's mostly in the way though.
Yeah, but
She
now
is.
I can tell what it is. Damn.
She's trying to help you out. I didn't want you to have to see that.
I guess.
Nothing's bad is happening.
Talking about the funeral.
Everything
What?
is
Really?
normal and good, and everything is great right now.
What you reading?
Sarah said something about it being a funeral. And now it's got me thinking that the festival is actually a funeral. I don't know. That kind of messed with me.
Hmm.
That's an interesting.
Tab or something? Do they go away and you can see the background?
No, I think the tab just like they still.
It's the UI.
Yeah, the UI.
Well, someone will move away somewhere or whatever.
Monica will shrink, probably.
Yeah, or maybe she'll do her like action pose.
Her bend over pose.
Oh, yeah.
Her tips.
She always
pose.
does that towards the
Mhm.
left, so.
Never, not even once.
Bobby, you're a home wrecker. You're a club wrecker.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Some sass back here. Sass in the president.
Yuri's like, nah.
Tender music.
Hmm.
Back.
No. Okay.
No.
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 God damn. All right, fine. Cool.
No.
That's all right.
Sorry, no. Sucks.
Another really, really great thing from Arloa.
Wow,
Oh
Wow,
wow.
I love
That's
it.
great.
Ooh.
That's very good.
Okay, now
I
we
like
can
that.
see the back.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. There it is. I
Yeah.
like that the boar's always purple, like
I
Yuri.
know, like her. So cute.
Now you've
Oh,
done it.
you've done it.
What, me?
You big dingus.
Carrot idiot.
want any more weirdos in the club, okay? We're already like super weird.
We have our quota of weirdos is at
Yeah.
What if the next guy in the club is super duper weird?
What if the next guy in the
This is too
club
much.
likes anime or whatever?
What if the next guy in the club likes Ayn Rand? What if that?
Oh God. What if the
Go
next guy in the
so
club?
askew.
What if he wears a hat? Ugh. Ugh.
Is that comparable to Ayn Rand liking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the implication, and I don't think this is I don't think
Surprisingly,
this
have
is
overlap.
a spoiler or anything, but I think at least I think the last, oh,
Cool.
the last special poem we read was supposed to be a Natsuki poem.
Yeah.
I think it's implied that she has a rough home life with her dad.
Yes. Yes.
It's not really expanded upon at all for some reason. But I think a lot of people actually complained about that Natsuki didn't really get in a lot of personal details.
Because I didn't
Oh boy.
Hey.
follow her path.
Oh, my people.
I didn't either, so yeah, maybe if you like did her weekend thing for the festival, maybe you would have seen.
I think
That
it's.
got expanded upon, maybe.
I think there's a little bit, not too much, but it's kept kind of vague. I think. Mm-hmm.
Oh, quality over quantity.
That's right.
A place, the literature club.
What? Oh, okay. Bleeding out of that eye.
Yeah, just a little bit of blood.
Little.
Just a little bit of blood.
Not a whole lot.
I gotta go to the school nurse.
This happens sometimes. It's normal.
This happens with Borzoi.
not-
They're too inbred. They got weird
Yeah, I'm
problems.
not turning into a borzoi or anything.
That's like a tsundere Borzoi. Like I'm not turning into a Borzoi or anything.
Yuri, what's all this blood on the floor? Where is this?
What? Where?
I was just, winking. I winked too hard. I wanted to be cute, and I winked real hard. and-
Wink, wink.
She's like one of
Winking
those
injury.
frogs that sprays blood.
Oh God, no!
That's nice.
Those lizards.
Shall we go, Bob?
Eh?
Oh shit.
As president, I'll pull in the president card.
Man, president card. Her only card that she's showing.
Oh. Monica, I think you just got a text.
I got it.
I'm so used to that sound being like
Okay.
work that I check my phone and work is talking to me because I use my phone.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Chad asked if there's a med term for like eye bleeding, and I'm not one that I've ever used. Like, there probably is one specifically, but it's not something that comes up for me. But if you're an ophthalmologist, probably you do have a word for that.
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Everyone else is so weird, crazy.
It's weird.
We should really spend more time together because we're
We
both
should-
so normal and good.
I mean, we are normal, so we should definitely hang out. Mm-hmm.
Wait, not yet. No.
Poems. Poem time.
Poem time! It's time for poem. Agonizing.
Up there.
Agonizing.
Let's go. Look what page we're on. Oh,
Cool.
Ooh. Yeah.
Clouds.
overflow here. Uh-oh.
What if it makes us do this infinitely?
That would be a funny thing.
Intellectual.
Oh, it's just adding ones to it. Unrestrained
Yeah.
contamination.
Whisper.
Whisper.
Kiss
Bouncy.
eternity.
Bouncy depression. Oh god.
Oh,
Did you see that?
did you see
You
that?
see somebody?
It was.
Oh, hold on. Boop. No. Descend.
Choose
No.
things that those two would like.
Damn it.
Um,
She liked one of them. She was all the way down there. She was in hell.
Do you wanna
Come
know?
back.
Do you want who? it was?
yes.
What?
Who could it have been?
Well, it was fucking.
Bob.
What's her name? The original girl.
Sayori?
What's her name?
Sayori?
Yeah, Sayori. Yeah. I always
Was
get
not her?
Sayori and Natsuki confused. I'm pretty sure it was Sayori. We can
Sure it
go
was.
back
believe
and
it's-
watch the tape. Actually,
Yeah, we can roll it back.
So, it's somebody with brown hair.
I'm
that-
watching the
was that
Twitch
Monica?
stream.
Brown hair?
Oh, was it Monica?
I'm watching
Oh,
the Twitch
everyone's
stream,
saying it was Monica.
You're watching the Twitch stream.
and I guess I missed it again. Damn.
Okay.
Everyone in the chat saying it's Monica.
Huh.
Oh, that's a Monica.
Somebody clip that. Also, chat. Yeah, I mean, subconjunctival hemorrhage is like the descriptive term for what that is. I mean, I don't know if there's a term for the thing. like,
Oh, guys, go fighting not again. This doesn't end well. Things are said that are not meant.
Rare wild Monica sighting in the poem page.
dun, dun, dun. I'm generating a clippery now here.
I'm glad that weird poster's gone. That's good.
Yeah.
Clean
Oh,
up
yeah,
place.
it is.
Replaced with math. Oh man.
Care or anything.
Oh man, I'm late. Haha.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, she's invisible now.
Whoop.
However,
A new manja.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, going to the manja store.
Oh,
You
as long as
got
it's super
yourself
violent.
a deal.
and then Yuri just comes in with a bag of mangoes.
I
This is what you like.
thought you
Right?
loved mangoes.
Oh man. Now I want to
Again, that
see a
Tiffany
mango
Ford
printed
comic
on a
is very
mango.
good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Man, if this is multiple personality disorder, I'm gonna be mad.
Monica.
Heck. You think Monica would say hello?
Hello.
I think she would
On
definitely say
board.
hello.
I think she'd
she'd
try it
be on
out.
board with that meme.
Oh,
Ironically.
okay. I watched the clipperoo, and yeah, that's definitely Monica.
Okay,
Radical.
good to know.
You can see her bow pop up.
Oh, cool.
Cute hair accessories.
No.
I just realized
Oh.
that I'm a lady that has no hair accessories like this.
Same.
Hair clips that have Marios on them. That's not entirely true. But I don't have any large bows or anything. To the closet and I don't follow her.
We just leave her. Oh my god.
Little bit of
Lola.
deja vu going on.
Oh,
You can skip
Laura.
this, it looks like.
Oh,
This is a skippable one, yeah.
Oh, it's when she- yeah.
Dog.
whoops.
Tsundere dog. She's beautiful.
Cool.
Oh,
Everything's
Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
sorry.
Wait.
Fine. Weird right now. On my period, things get a little weird. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I went Mega Garbo there for a second, but it's fine.
Baby, I've thought you were weird from day one. I'm still into you.
I like it.
I like how weird you are, baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is it getting dark in here, or is it just me?
Hmm.
It's
Kind of
really
overcast
good.
day, I guess.
Yeah. Clouds must have went over the...
I would love if, like, every time it gets dark, her eyes get like ugly and fucked up. It reminds me of that Seinfeld episode where he's dating a girl that only looks good in certain lighting situations.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's
Be a
normal.
doctor, maybe.
Uh-huh.
This
Fine.
No.
You're
perfect.
fine.
No.
The whole package right here is just
Yep. I'm
amazing.
not crazy, right?
No.
Right?
She's always listening.
Yeah, oh boy. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
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 Zoom out. Zoom in.
Out then in.
Oh my god, she's revving up the King engine. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, look. She's kind of, yeah, I can see Monica.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of fading in.
We're just trying to think of our one normal friend.
I do like knives, though.
Knives are cool.
I bet Yuri's favorite anime character is Millions Knives, but she loves Trigun. That's my anime joke for the stream. There's no more. I'm done.
There you go.
God, I haven't watched Trigun in forever.
Well,
Recently rewatched Evangelion, though.
and it was just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's quit the literature
Club.
club.
Let's get out of this crazy town.
The other pathetic child.
That's her official name now.
Mm-hmm.
Together we could rule the universe.
Oh, hey, when did you get here?
Oh, hey, Monica.
I can't even read that.
I. What
Cool. Natsuki,
I'm
you're the
not
only
sure.
person that's relatively normal. Take me home with you. I need to get out of here.
I don't think you want to go home with her. She is, after all, a gun.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot that's the twist. It's either everyone's a ghost or a gun.
Ghost gun.
Ghost or gun? My
Or
favorite board
a
game.
ghost gun.
Gun.
A gun that has unfinished
That's a cheat.
business.
Hey guys, this is my Kickstarter for the new board game Ghost or Gun. Every player is either a ghost or a gun, and it's up to you to figure out which one.
The way you said that, it made it sound like Ghoster gun. Ghoster gun.
Ghost or Gun.
The gun that ghosts people.
Check the history. Just to
Yeah,
say-
check the history.
Oh, fuck.
It's just all nonsense, yeah.
Will. Will registration mark.
Ghost gun Kickstarter idea sounds like Secret Hitler, which is also not.
I don't know anything about that. My new Goosebumps book, Ghost of the Gun.
Oh, this is an interesting poem.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been kind of worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Monica, I'm not mad at you. I'm writing this poem to let you know that I'm not mad at you, okay?
Anyway, Natsuki, this poem's fucking garbage.
I changed my mind.
That would be great.
Ignore everything you just read.
Okay, sounds good. No. You just hang out with your best friend Monica.
Just hang out with Monica.
I mean, she's pretty cool. Have you heard that she's pretty cool? Kind of got it together. She plays piano.
Just think of Monica.
I just
You
like
go to sleep
Monica.
at night. Just Monica.
Only
Monica.
Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Hey man, just Monica.
just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Okay.
All of them are replaced with Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
I mean, just Monica.
Yuri. Yuri.
just Monica though.
To her.
Finally.
It's weird that you picked Yuri here because the correct answer is your best friend Monica.
Right. Just Monica.
Yeah, just her. You can only have one best friend, Bob.
Can I keep this poem
Sure.
about random words that you clicked?
I've been watching some Yu Hacker Show, and I think that Natsuki is definitely the Hiei of this club.
You said you were only gonna do one anime joke.
That's not a joke.
wrong.
That's very serious.
Fine.
What if
Take good care of this.
Cool. Rad.
Sweet. Arloa drew my board game.
So your skin oil enters my bloodstream is really
You get-
Yes, I mean,
skin oil.
nothing weird about that.
No. Hurry, read it.
Oh, man.
Oh, what does that say? Problems?
It's
Oh,
It's
Problem
not
City,
readable at
Problem
all.
Station.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
is this piss? Is this a piss stain?
Is
Is that what this is?
That's a really good question, honestly.
Did you pee on
Yuri,
I
is
this?
think we can
piss?
rule it out.
Is
Piss
this
moves down. The piss moves down the page when I
So
read
does
it.
the blood, yeah. Interesting.
Yuri,
Weird.
is this piss? Is this piss?
Yuri, is
Yuri.
this piss?
Hey,
Shouldn't have to ask
hey.
this question.
Hey, how
Is
you
this
doing?
piss?
Do you like it?
Did you piss on this?
This poem is about.
Every time someone talks in gibberish, I just think
Guys,
about
guys, I've endowed it with my scent. She pissed on that shit.
woo!
Wow,
Piss poem.
confirmed. Piss is canon.
Oh, Yuri,
Piss
you're
is
a
canon.
real pisser, Yuri. Get.
We thought we were done with the
Taking
piss
the
stuff,
piss.
but we're not.
Ah,
Taking the piss.
I pissed on it. Oh,
I think this just feeds into the Borzoi theory, because, like, you know how dogs mark their territory, so
Monica.
let Yuri piss.
okay.
No.
No.
Nah.
Yes. No.
Oh.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the PNGs you can find in the
Game
files.
folder, yeah.
Sure.
The game folder that shows up. Preparations. Yeah.
This is a cool club. Everything's
love
going
this club.
good.
Oh, cool.
Well, don't put it like that.
Yeah.
Please, anything. No one heard.
Wait,
Make your cupcakes so we can
Natsuki, just have to ask this question. I can't believe that I have to ask it. Will there be piss in the cupcakes? Is there gonna be piss in there?
I don't know if Natsuki's the piss girl. I don't know. She doesn't seem like a
Who
piss.
in this club isn't piss? I won't piss. I refuse. I'm not gonna piss for the whole weekend.
Man, Chip Cheeseman looks like he's fighting an important boss in Kingdom Hearts, the card game one.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Card game one is called.
Fuck. What's that? Chain of Memories.
Yes, he's playing Chain of Memories.
Like you would
Ooh,
fucking
A
know.
Krasnatsky.
Whoa.
Dame.
Monica, I didn't even do anything. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Your power. Wow, Natsuki.
Pretty big pansy says let Netsuke say fuck. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Agreed. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
allow it. Yeah.
She's so hiei.
The best opinions in the chat.
Let all the girls say fuck.
Natsuki,
Mouth.
shut your fucking mouth.
You little piece of shit.
Jesus,
shut your-
Monica. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Yada
man.
yada does it.
Oh no.
Pick your best friend, Monica.
Oh man. My
Natsuki. Natsuki's
I
normal.
can't. It's. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it moves your cursor.
Yeah, it's moving my cursor. I can't. Oh, what the hell?
you can try to click the other ones.
I know I can click Natsuki. I just need to do it right. Because it's like very
Click
specific.
Yuri.
Should I
You wanna
click Yuri?
hang Your best friend.
Click whoever you can.
I'm gonna
manage
try
to click
Natsuki
on.
because she's the only one that seems like fucking normal now. Or not normal. You know what I mean. Alright, hold on.
Fight. Fight.
No! Ah!
Oh Jesus.
Eyeballs. Monica.
Seems like this might be rigged. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yay! You picked me. Yay! Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
This is bullshit, Monica.
Monica, this whole club is bullshit.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work.
Yuri, I
Damn.
Oh god.
Oh, it's everything's okay face that she makes when everything's okay.
This is a good face for normal times.
Are you jealous? Crazy.
Yuri face when things are normal.
I want someone to do like
Yuri, what the fuck?
Yuri.
I want like an advertisement with Yuri on it like this. Yuri face for when things are totally normal.
Yuri face. Everything's okay.
I just
Like
want
that
like a
Snickers stuff. Like if you look like this, please eat a Snickers. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. God, do something.
you know they have those like face masks with like anime eyes on them. I want that
Mhm.
with this. I just want
With those
Yuri
eyes, hell yeah.
Yuri face.
Wow.
Yuri face. No piss in here.
With this face mask, you wouldn't need to sleep anyway.
Yeah, Yuri needs to dial it back a little bit, maybe.
Maybe a little bit too extra right now. Like,
Yuri.
yeah, that seems.
Let's just go. Yuri's got those crazy eyes.
No, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. The face says it's fine, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she really sure is. Like,
That's what they say.
Oh no.
quite a
Something.
dame I've got. What a dame I've
Finally.
got.
Finally.
I know. Void, I know.
Just come to my house instead.
Honey, I know.
The whole day. We can share a malted, maybe, or
Do they
I
have
don't
malteds
know.
in Japan?
I do.
Malteds
Good.
are gross. Don't.
Hold on.
they are gross.
They're so gross. I worked somewhere
Okay,
that
hold-
had them.
Guys,
Arlo,
everyone
piss.
everyone be
Check it out,
quiet
that
for a sec.
Yuri
Yep,
face.
that's breathing.
It's-
I'm pretty sure that's Yuri breathing.
Oh shit! I don't know if I ever heard that before.
You hear that?
Yeah, you're right.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's subtle.
Yeah, I hear it. I don't know if I noticed that the first time.
I
Prob-
missed that either. Subtle.
it's probably her
I'm
pissing on
strung
the
out,
poem.
addicted to you. My body aches when you're gone.
Oh, there she's laughing now.
Oh,
Oh man.
well, probably nothing will because of the way that your face looks.
Yeah. I wouldn't assume that anything bad would happen.
Well, we've known each other for 3 days, so like, yeah, that sounds right.
So yeah,
Me is screaming your name.
I guess it
All
would
the
be.
individual blood cells are screaming.
Bad.
If you were like inside of my veins, it would be very loud. Like a lot.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
There you go.
Mm.
There it is.
Gonna throw that
Well,
pen out.
I mean, sounds good to me. Yeah, that's good. Like,
Didn't somebody creepy once say that to you, Bob? I want to pull open your skin and crawl inside you.
Yeah, and then there was. Anyway.
Woof.
Yes.
The short
Woof.
answer is yes.
So
Woof.
Yes,
this is,
the
this
long
is
answer
hitting
is
a little
woof.
close to home. So
if you want to be my lover, Yuri, you've got to get with my friends.
if I was
Make
just
it
gonna
last
fuck.
forever.
Friendship.
Poems never end.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta piss on my poem. You gotta piss. You just gotta piss.
Pissing never ends.
Oh man, what the fuck? No,
Just say-
didn't
just
let
say
me
yes.
Do you want to be
say.
your
Just say
lover?
yes.
Do you want to be?
Just say
Hold on.
yes. Don't
Is-
argue with the Borzoi. Like,
Is she still breathing? Yep, there it is.
listen, have you ever seen an angry Borzoi? Just don't argue with it. Like,
Oh man, what should I say?
Which was a worse decision, this or Sayore's?
just you pick yes, and you that's your life. Your
I say pick whatever your heart says.
My
Alright,
heart says, get
it's
the
life.
fuck
That's-
out of here. Is there an
Then
option
pick
to
no.
just run into the
Then-
closet and lock it? Oh
I don't know.
man,
Maybe
this
if
is
you can run
unhealthy.
away.
I mean, I
I mean,
guess
why are we doing this club? It's to get laid. So,
get anime laid. All right, fuck, man. I'm tempted to say yes just because last time I said no when someone confessed their love, they
That's
fucking killed
true.
themselves.
yeah.
So
in
maybe say yes
hindsight-
this time.
Yay! Yay!
Happy good ending.
Yay!
Good ending. Good ending.
Aren't you glad that you said yes and nothing
Aren't you
bad
glad
happened?
you said yes?
Cool.
Jesus Christ! Hey everybody who's tuned in the stream.
Hi. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Picked
Alright.
so well over that chair.
Hmm.
Yeah, her hair looks really nice, honestly.
Looking great.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
It's hard to keep your hair that shade of purple for a long time.
Mhm.
It's-
I can skip this.
You can.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up?
I don't think I looked at this before. It's always been a dream of mine to make some other things I love. Now that you're in a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. In this cute game, everything is full of chit-chat, fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine, values happiness. The most Natsuki, deceivingly cute girl. Assertive punch, Yuri is timid and mysterious. And of course, Monika, the leader. That's me. I'm Monika. I'm super excited to make friends with you. Literature club.
I'm pretty sure
Literature
this is.
club.
It's repeated. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
really.
pretty sure this is in the Steam description for this game.
This is the scene description. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, this seems
So-
normal and good.
Cool. Great.
Let's are we gonna No, we're
Arlo.
Okay. Wow. Wowee. Wow.
Mmm.
Okay.
Everything's going great.
Now we're drowning in piss. Are we just gonna stay with her until morning?
You'll find out.
I kind of want to load.
Oh, you'll find out.
Pudding will help you.
I don't think loading would
Oh,
help.
she's not looking so good.
Yeah, the blood's looking old and stuff.
Looking a little pale.
Blood is drying.
A little pasty.
Oh man,
Mhm.
is this gonna fuck it? Is she gonna turn into a goddamn skeleton?
It's not that extreme, though. I think it would be very funny if she somehow,
That would be very funny.
if the game made you sit here long enough that she decomposed into a skeleton.
That would be pretty fucking cool.
That would be pretty goofy.
Yeah.
I guess we should load.
Well, remember we have a
No.
weekend. We have this is the weekend.
Right, so that was probably Friday night.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
Saturday. We have one more night until Monday, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that she's looking straight up like mega dead.
I mean, she's looking pretty good for day 3. I mean, I'm just remarkably well preserved.
Maybe it's
Well,
really cold in the classroom.
Maybe so.
Anime girls decompose at a different rate than humans.
Mhm.
So.
Animes are hard.
And real shiny. What products does she use?
Oh god.
All right, festival time.
I love the festival.
Barf. I'm here.
I'm
Hey,
here.
I can't imagine what would have happened.
Oh.
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 Hmm.
Well, that's a shame.
What a bummer.
Well, that's a
Well,
shame.
that sucks. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, jeez.
You know, you hate to see a thing like that happen.
Well, I mean, it was something. Bye.
Lifts the foil from.
Whip.
Eh.
What's up?
Yo. Well,
Now the club rules.
it's me, the final boss.
Right.
The Dark Souls
Hi
health bar
again.
appears.
Oh shit.
Talking to you.
Hmm. Could it be possible?
It's true. She does.
She does, yeah.
Oh, Music Meister, I know what you're talking about. I think, anyway.
I hope so too. There's two
It
things
should.
that happens, but
One of them should.
One of them definitely happens.
3 things actually. No, 2 things.
I think 2? Hmm.
Perhaps many.
There
who
are
knows?
probably things that there are for sure
Yeah.
things I don't know about this game.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't add yourself as an option in the
Right.
whole wooing thing,
Mhm.
but you know.
I see her little sprite hopping that one time. She was trying to make herself dateable.
Yeah, she was trying. It's just I don't think it's in the code
Just-
there.
Possible.
Yup.
I didn't get all dressed up in this nice bow to be a side chick, Bob.
To be a tutorial chick, Bob.
To be a non-romanceable NPC, Bob. Yeah, actually, it's not like she didn't try. The game literally shut down her moment with you. Like the game closed it out. Like,
Like the way assuming the first playthrough of the game is how it's initially supposed to be played. Like Monica was always late, always doing something else. Like she was never really there to be spoken to. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
She's a tutorial girl, never a dateable NPC.
Probably.
Hmm.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Yeah,
This,
we're so popular, everyone likes us.
this turns.
Well, until you
This
write
always
me a
turns
piss
out well.
poem, I don't believe it. I'm gonna need to see some piss poetry to really get the message you're sending me here. Will you?
Go out with me.
Sounds good.
Yay!
Yay! I'm so happy.
Literally.
Very, in fact.
I wonder what it's telling us to do.
Can't imagine, Bob.
Definitely, I mean, not yet.
But why would you, though?
Yeah,
I
why
mean,
would you do that, Bob?
We
I
love
know.
Monica.
Monica, just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
I love that. Yeah, I agree with Lavender Shark in the chat. It's really great how the lighting on her changes with the background lighting. It looks more real than the rest of the game does.
It looks really good, yeah. This looks like a great little screen.
Alright, so I guess we delete Monica.
Yeah, we could try.
I mean, don't do that.
Not yet. Not yet.
Don't do
Spend some
that.
time- Spend some time with her. Get to know her a little.
Yeah,
while.
I mean, that's true. We have time.
You should just hang with Monica. There's a lot of stuff
I
going
like how
on.
I'm the one that's like, no, you can delete her.
I'm in the
Definitely
world.
hang out with your best friend Monica, Bob.
I wonder if that part of the game still works. There she is.
Monica, 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 Monica,
Monica.
Mika, Noah, Moat,
Sonic.
Moika.
I like how she
Mugs?
doesn't like any of this.
One that's spelled correctly. Because there's a couple that are spelled correctly. Oh, she
She
likes
liked
a
that,
little bit.
Yeah. No, she
Just
doesn't.
a little. Just a little.
She
A little
like,
hop. She
No, she always hops. Like as time. See,
Mm.
she,
thought it
not
was a
always.
tiny,
but,
tiny hop of approval.
Yeah, no. She's.
Oh yeah, I see. Like just going back and forth.
Yeah, she's just.
Well,
like
click on the
walking.
correct spelled Monica. I just want to know.
Yeah, she didn't do it. Hey.
Hey!
Nope.
Well, not really.
Like all fucked up and glitchy.
Yeah, it's not really
Just-
great. Not my best, you know. We should also
Well,
save.
yes.
Someone said.
You should save.
Oh.
I didn't know about that.
But you know. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger to actually read it. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
Subway, eat fresh.
Try so I think skip is the control button. Try see if you can skip her.
Nope.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, worth a shot.
Yeah. They're really spelling it out.
Wink, wink.
All right. So
Do not
delete it?
no.
Don't do it yet. No, don't. Stick around.
There is
You like
more to this
Monica.
game, Bob.
She is your girlfriend now.
God God damn it.
There is more to this game.
Things to talk about.
Oh, hold on.
You're recording this, aren't you? Phil?
Awesome.
Hi!
Everyone say hi to Monica.
Say hi to Monica.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh. A trick.
This is where you have to
Get
go.
real close to the.
Oh, man.
Hello?
That was perfect. Hello? I can't do anything at all. Was that supposed to be? Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, I was. It's funny. I was more paying attention to the text than looking at her, and I was reading.
No,
that
I
stuff,
know,
So
yeah.
when it happened, it was
She
just
only
like,
does that if you're recording or streaming,
It's
though.
only
Yeah.
if you're streaming.
If you're
Oh,
streaming.
okay, cool. I guess that's why you guys wanted to stream.
Yep.
One of the reasons.
Shame on you.
I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
Shame on me, lady. I got your file selected, and I'm about to hit Dell.
If you hang out here, she has,
DEL.
You're going to
she actually
Dell.
has like a lot of dialogue if you do hang out here.
A ton of dialogue here.
It's a
ton.
lot. I was kind of impressed at how much they really just add
A
stuff.
whole book of dialogue. It's so much.
Yeah, like she literally does have something to talk about whenever you come into the game. Like,
If
Yeah,
you're
actually, you should
computer-
try closing the game and would
Yeah.
it mess up the stream to close the game and reopen it?
No.
Okay,
give it a go.
just try it.
If your computer is named something different than the name you chose in game, she says, "Bob, that's not your real name, is it? Don't you also go by something like?" And then they put your name that's on your computer, and she like guesses your real name based on that.
Oh, awesome.
Hey.
Hey,
It's me, Psycho Mantis.
what just happened? I closed the game and opened it, and this is the intro. All right.
It doesn't show your computer's name if you're streaming, so it doesn't dox the streamer. That's
Oh,
weird.
that's
That's
nice.
really cool.
That's thoughtful.
So you should also
Well, my
also
name
check out
is-
some of her other dialogue.
Well, I think that's it.
No, there is
A
more.
lot.
I'm opening it back up because it just has us staring at her. Okay, it's gone. Okay, there we go. No,
back.
wait, it broke.
It says stuff. You just have to wait.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
If the
gotta
dialogue
hang-
box
yeah.
goes away,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just comes
Okay.
back eventually. Yeah.
This is your
just
new
leave it
screensaver
open
now?
the entire time. Monica's now our bonsai buddy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just let her talk. Keep clicking.
See, my name on my computer is just Bob too, so
Right. So yeah, she probably wouldn't say anything anymore.
Probably wouldn't say because it matches.
yeah.
But,
Yeah,
but
I
it is
agree
a
that
neat
they're-
feature.
Yeah, we don't have to wait for like all of her dialogue, but some of it is.
No, I
good.
just want some of it to happen.
Yeah, some
of
of
her
it.
dialogue to
Yeah.
happen because she says.
We're
some
not
funny
gonna make it to the
stuff.
end of the. Yeah.
You
Yep.
have to click to make her talk, though. Is it like
Yeah,
is
you
my
have to
stream
do-
frozen or like?
I think Bob's just being silly.
No, I haven't tried clicking when that happens. So honestly, I didn't click at
She's
all.
talking.
No, I know. It was
Okay.
just it was playing, and anyway, whatever.
What are we doing?
Click.
Click the. You have to click to press the dialogue.
Oh, you guys, your stream froze. Yeah, I'm clicking on the
Oh, did
stream.
it?
All
So did-
of the
so did
streams
Twitch.
froze?
No,
So did Twitch because
No,
it's
no,
you're-
it didn't. You're full of shit. I saw the
God damn it.
cursor move.
What?
You're full shit.
No, I'm not. Okay, this is really weird.
Thing.
It says you're back on the stream, but in the game it says addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things.
It's weird because I see your mouse moving, but the game itself
the
is
game is stuck on the
because
screen.
the space stuff on the outside is.
All right,
not
I think.
moving.
Okay, well, as long as you're experiencing her.
Okay.
That's
Well, hold
good.
on,
I'm glad that you.
I'm reopening.
Sorry that I said you're full of shit. That's
Yeah,
not
you
right.
guys were being hella mean.
Hi, Bob.
I know we were being really mean. We're so sorry.
I thought you were being mean by not progressing the game. I was
We
like,
didn't
why
know
are
who
you
was
doing
being
this?
really mean or not.
Everyone's being
Can you
mean.
please try not to do that? Well, let's not do that.
Yeah, hell with a capital H. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, before she said that it was causing her brain damage, so make it back up.
Monica, why don't you tell me where all my Steam screenshots live? Because I can never fucking find those things.
Okay, so that's what was happening. When it went to just her and like sort of we were staring at each other, the text box disappeared. And so I thought it was like breaking, that's why I closed it. But this time it didn't close, like the text box stayed there. I think the game's being real weird right now, guys. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it.
Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet?
All
No.
the time, girl.
Never.
Available.
Never happened.
I just like that she gives like good advice for your life.
Yeah, real, actual self-care advice from someone who's been destroying everybody's lives.
Mm-hmm.
It's because she's clearly a real person.
It would have been funny if she was like, oh, and on Windows 10 you can create different desktops so you can have one that's work and one that's play. But then I'm on Win 7, so I'm like, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, she has her own Twitter account.
Sweet.
That's a real Twitter account. The self-care stuff and really relatable tweets and stuff like that. And when I was streaming, sad didn't happen during this stream. She showed up in the chat and started talking to everybody in the chat. It's a bot or a fan that's very dedicated, and whenever somebody streams Doki Doki Literature Club, it alerts them to go into the chat and mess with people.
It's probably that, and that's great. Something similar happened with, I don't know if you watched Giant Bomb, and when they did, what was that game? It was like this VR game. This dude was pretending to be like one of the, like a robot.
Oh, Handybot.
Handybot,
yeah.
Oh, Handybot!
Rec Room.
Oh my god, I love Handybot.
Handybot was amazing.
That was a really good thing.
Did you see
someone was just like,
yeah? Did you
I'm
see...
above you.
Did you see when Handypot got into a tickle fight with some other dude who was like harassing the shit out of him? Yeah, there's a really good clip of that on the youtube.com.
I like where Jeff pretends he's like fixing someone's like boombox and just like sprays condiments on it and then throws it, and they're just
Oh my god. Remember when he like shoots that one dude and then it takes him a second to realize what happened, and then he like freaks out and falls on the floor?
die.
That was so amazing.
like such a delayed reaction.
You saw
when they're
nothing.
shooting basketball, and he says like nothing but net, and he's like, "There's no net," and the guy's like, "Nothing but no net."
I just love when that dude falls to the ground and he turns to the other guy and he's like, "You saw nothing," and he was like, "He was like that when I got here."
Gesturing like, "No, I didn't see it." Good stream, please watch it.
Yeah. Oh, and that little kid. Oh man, that was amazing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Kid, don't look at this.
It reminds me. We're talking about something similar with my boyfriend. He went on a I don't know if it was a Gary's Mod thing where it was like people would
VR
get on a
chat?
server and pay like this prison type game where like there's a prison and there's like one person that's like supposed to be like the prison guard and tell everyone what to do, and like only certain people have guns. It's like supposed to be some kind of game, but
like a Stanford prison experiment thing.
yeah, something like that. I honestly don't know. I asked him, but he's busy. But anyway, the person that got randomly chosen to be the like guard person in charge like literally sounded like they were 10, and they were trying to like boss people around and be like, okay, you guys, everybody get on your knees or I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Like, it was so funny. Like, it was really good.
Yeah, Chad is asking, hey, isn't this game free? Yes, it is.
It is free.
Free on Steam.
That's very true. Treat someone with depression like they're a good friend. They'll appreciate it.
Well, isn't that kind of...
Force them to do stuff they don't want to do or anything.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel if you're pretending, then it's like... that might
Well, I think
cause
the
more
idea is
harm.
just to like not be like always
let it-
wanting to bring up someone's depression. Just like treat them, you know,
Normally.
like,
And
normally,
like a
yeah.
Yeah,
good person, yeah.
Yeah, I just treating them like a good friend is where I got hung up on that, because it's like... I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
that's the phrasing. I could definitely be
yeah, just
construed a certain way.
acting like how you would regularly act, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting it become a thing that is in the conversation, so it's always like you're talking about their depression or being sad.
But I feel like
and
she's talking from a perspective of extreme depression, like they might do something bad at any moment. Where it's like, okay, just make plans, let them borrow something, tell them see you tomorrow. That might make them hang on for a couple days.
says the lady who fucking killed all these other girls,
All right, hypocrite.
I mean, yes.
even though they're not
Real people. Like, she's
But she did, like-
separated that.
Monica,
You
you're not
know?
real either.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
she,
she's
like,
real.
she also
How could you say
specified,
that about
like,
She's
her?
real and she's my friend.
she also specified, like, I hope that being friends with Sayori helped you learn something about X thing. Like, so yeah, I don't, yeah. Also, yeah, she's real, Bob, and she's my friend, and also my only friend. So, maybe...
Do fake anime girls have a Twitter account that they actually like tweet on and respond to people with? No.
Listen, if you don't like her so much, why don't you just delete her, okay? Jeez.
I think we're about at that time.
Yeah, you think?
God.
Yeah.
Why don't
She
you give it a
also-
go?
Good point, Chad.
Just
She has no basis for an understanding of human empathy because she is some sort of weird sentient program.
Yeah, basically, yes. I mean,
She doesn't know about that, really. She's got all these
Jeez.
like self-care tips, but does she know
mean-
about those things?
if you think, yeah, she has no reason to have empathy. Also, she's already developed a delineation between herself and the other characters in this game. So, like, if she is sentient and they aren't, then why would she care about their feelings? Like,
Exactly. She
because their
can
feelings are
dehumanize them 'cause
pre-programmed. Like,
yeah, she can dehumanize them because they're not human to her. You're human, and that's all that matters to her because you are the most interesting thing in the world, a real person.
Right. But I'm just reading through her character file.
Mm.
Just a bunch of fucked up shit, so I'm just gonna delete it. Should I delete it while the game's running?
You can.
yeah.
I think I did.
Nope.
What happened? Bob, what
Hello?
happened?
Hello? Oh.
Oopsies. Cool.
Yeah, we can hang out here. Maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe it was me.
You kept dropping all these hints, so how could you kill your girlfriend?
Mm.
You win. You killed everyone.
I know, you're a big jerk. Bye.
The end.
And now the game doesn't have any characters in it.
I wonder what happens if you start the game and just like delete everyone.
Like to start a brand new game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is a thing you can do.
Or at least deleting Monica, because she seems to be the big heckin' problem.
Right.
But yeah, you can do that later.
She's a big heckin' problem.
A big heckin' problem.
Monica, I fucking deleted you and you're still here talking to me.
Still talking.
Yeah.
She's still like the tutorial.
The fuck?
Like that's why I think she's still able to talk, because she's still the tutorial, but also an NPC simultaneously. She's like two entities, sort of. That's why I think she's special.
You didn't love the literature club. I don't believe you. Pull my leg.
So Bob, stuff will
Why were you
happen
so
if
into-
you
Why were you
delete
so into piano then?
if you delete Monica like early on. Yes, stuff will happen.
Sweet.
It's not
we
a.
already told them to try it,
I mean, yeah,
and
that's what. We did. Like,
yeah, man, it's already gonna happen. He's about to do it.
We did it.
like it's not how to play the game. It's more game. Like,
Oh,
More
okay.
game in
So
this
it
game.
automatically did it?
this game
Should-
isn't done yet. You gotta
Should I do
play the
new
game.
Or should I load?
Man.
Can
What's
I even
well,
load?
I was gonna say check the load and see if there's anything
Nope,
in there.
they're
but
all
doesn't seem to
gone.
be.
New game.
Yeah, so we'll just try and see what happens.
The credits happen, man.
Just an ordinary school day, man. It's like any other game
Mhm,
day. Game day stuff. Hi, Suri.
Hey.
mhm. Yay!
She back. Damn it! I fucking figure. Oh man. I'm just gonna rest my middle finger on the mouse wheel.
BT dubs, Bob.
Oh, BT dubs?
BT dubs.
Spinners? Ba-da-da-da-da. This is the song I like.
Mm-hmm. What?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna press my very tiny hands together.
God, they're so small.
So small. I just want to take a
That's a
picture of this in Photoshop and then just enlarge your fucking hands.
Hands.
Creeping
At least
shit
double
out
the
of me.
size. At least.
At least.
Your hand's supposed to be as big as your head.
Maybe 3 times the size. Times is huge hands.
Huge mitts.
I have really long fingers. It's weird. Hello?
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 You know her goddamn name. You spent a whole weekend with her fucking corpse.
I don't remember that at all. I'm sorry. It's not ringing a bell.
No way.
No way. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo.
Whoa!
Wow. Believe it or not, it's
Wow.
cupcakes.
Little cat.
Way. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Wow, these look amazing.
I've never seen such beautiful cupcakes
Oh,
in my
wow.
life.
Things are so much better without Monica.
I
Don't say that.
disagree.
Don't say that. She'll hear you.
Oh, look how harmonious everyone. There's cupcakes. Everyone's happy.
It's really good. Thank you.
It's great. And there's no piss in it.
Thank Christ. That was my favorite part when Monica was just like, fucking Jesus Christ.
Christ.
I wonder how long this goes on for.
Definitely not as long as the normal game, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Everyone starts fucking murdering each other, goddammit.
I would love if the rest of the game was like completely 100% normal dating sim.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
seriously.
great.
Yes.
And
I would
yes.
be fine with that also, yeah.
If
I
you
mean-
normally date any of these two girls, nothing weird happens, and you just live happily ever after at the end. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I mean, isn't that kind of what the game? That's what the game is doing. It's a commentary on the traditional dating sim. So if they
Yeah.
included that, that would hammer that point home so much more.
Yeah, for sure. I think if they had more time.
It would be like kind of a rabbit hole, though.
a literal one-person dev team.
I am not
Yes.
gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
Manga.
Manga.
I'll just say
That
one
should just be
word:
the-
manga.
Thumbnail for all these videos is Bob Manga.
Bob, manga.
Bob, manga,
Yes.
manga.
Well. that
Also,
can
by the
change.
way, there is a mod to turn this into a completely normal dating sim.
Remember when Yuri was normal?
Oh man, I missed the days.
Back in the day.
Way back when, just a weird
Mhm.
dog.
Just a weird dog.
One that didn't stab herself in the chest. What the fuck happens with Natsuki then? If you hang out with her instead.
I wonder.
Oh, you'll have to play it for yourself.
Ah, fuck, man. She probably just has a fucking mango fucking addiction.
Yeah, she's probably a mango. Yeah.
Yeah, she probably like snorts mango. Feels really bad about it.
Fucked up in a very mango-centric way.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Spaghetti in the chat says, I made some fucking cupcakes and I hope you goddamn love them.
That's the Sayori we all know and love.
A mango that's also a gun. Yeah.
Yeah, mango gun.
Mango gun.
Arloa, that's very good.
Oh,
Man, I'm gonna have to download all these pictures
Yeah,
and
the
put them in the
little
VOD.
I'm posting as many as I can in the little chat we have here.
Hehehe.
I'm hoping that I'm reposting because I thought like maybe it would pick up on that and show it from mods only or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was something that Hitbox did well, but I don't think Twitch really does.
Never mind. I had some weird idea that was happening for some reason.
No, we turned off chat. The only way that it works is if it's in the VOD of the stream. Because it posts the picture in the stream, but we turned off the chat.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, I
The
thought-
void
I
rigger's
thought
not
maybe there was-
wrong, yeah.
I thought maybe there was just a way for mods themselves to repost the image and then it would show up because only mods got those privileges. I don't know. Whatever.
No,
Doesn't
that
matter.
was in whatever Hitbox's new name is. But yeah, you're
I
right.
think this was happening here. I don't know.
I didn't even know they got a new name, to be honest with you.
They
It's
are
like
now
Smashcast.
Smashcast.
Oh, right.
Terrible name.
Yeah, we're
What a
actually
weird...
That's yeah.
We're actually streaming on Smashcast right now.
Wow.
Oh hi.
Hey. I have nothing bad to say. No, I actually
I
really
love
have nothing else
Smashcast.
to say, so...
Oh. Whoa, you're just
I
freaking-
guess it's okay if we, like, hang out or whatever.
Oh, she made a whole like
Aw.
album. A
Yay.
whole album. Beautiful. You're beautiful.
Fantastic.
You're beautiful.
So like, Natsuki and Yuri are dating.
There's definitely some implied
the
romantical.
Yeah,
Romantical.
At least from Natsuki's side, it seemed like Natsuki cares a lot about Yuri. Yuri might be a
The-
bit oblivious about it.
Yeah, the spider poem is somewhat
But Yuri.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, whatever.
You can
Damn it! I'm just gonna get it out of my system.
Yeah, just do it a bunch.
anyway.
Anyway.
We're gonna make the best club ever.
Ever.
Everyone's gonna love it.
No problem. Cool. F. Oh man, they're all fucked up.
Okay.
Okay.
Eh?
Can't be the president.
Oh, cool.
You got a special ending, by the way, Bob.
Cool.
If I'm not mistaken. I think this is a special ending, if I'm not terribly mistaken.
Think you're right.
In the credits.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Some people are saying this happens regardless. I'm not sure.
This. No, there's like a slightly different version of the ending, though.
Hmm.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Huh?
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
A couple people in the chat are right. The special ending is if you use save to save scum to get all the good scenes. You have to like save and reload a bunch, and you have to know where to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get a developer message, I guess.
And also,
Thanks, Scammon.
the images don't get deleted during the credits.
Yeah, true.
When I can't even read my feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And
Yeah, I love this song too, and I don't think it fits Monica's character art. The voice, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
to have it all.
Yeah, the ones that are great are the ones that you like didn't get through playing the game. Like you didn't see these scenes, obviously.
I figured.
Oh, the hot towel scene.
Remember that one?
Ah, yes.
Towels.
Who could forget Hot Towel?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those?
You can't talk about pens anymore after you had Yuri do that shit.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's a little tainted now.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
What the fuck happened there? Fucking bash her in the face? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write?
Protagonist, back at protagonist's head.
Oh my god.
That's what we look like.
That's
I
us.
look like that hair.
Heartbeat.
Special
Fuck
thanks,
off.
Monica and Bob.
Your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
It's gonna be great if I try to open up Steam and it's like uninstalled.
I don't think it does that, but it would be funny.
Okay.
Would you want to read this?
I finally understand the literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Everlasting.
Yeah. So the game will not run
Yeah.
anymore in its current state.
So what I was gonna say when we were talking about like if it was a just regular dating sim, I like the idea that they're like the game itself is broken. Like I like the idea that
Yeah.
something
been,
is
like-
so
It's
so
been
wrong with
eating
the
itself.
yeah that's
basically.
like that something's so wrong with the code of the game that it would make whoever is president sentient. Like I like that idea that someone just accidentally made this game that makes the president sentient.
Huh.
Yeah.
Delete a file that's called first run, and that'll be fixed.
But yeah,
Not
there's
deletes to interesting things.
yeah.
A file called First Run. Traceback, copyright. Log.
Also, I have to pee. Be right back.
Oh, something scary is gonna happen.
Like so Chad, I don't think that being president makes the person like the character inherently like obsessive or unhinged. I think it's like that the nature of being sentient in a dating sim is so upsetting like to whatever character would receive that they just become that way. Like
Yeah, I think that it's just the result of knowing
yes, delete.
everything, the truth.
Delete all data.
Yeah.
I mean
there's not you literally can't play the game anymore in its current state, so
Sure.
but now you can futz with it all you want.
yeah. Like if you wanted to delete a character from the start or delete a character in the middle or do whatever.
What character could you possibly delete? I don't know. Also, Arloa, that's very cute.
Aw. Yeah, I would say to end the stream, I think we could fuck with some character files.
Sure. What do you want to fuck with?
Well, I
Let's
think
delete Monica.
you know who we're gonna delete. Like,
I think Monica should go first.
Well, didn't we?
sure.
Wasn't that just what happened? Because I was actually in the
No.
character files and.
I mean, maybe it's different. Maybe
It is-
it's different.
Maybe.
All right, I deleted Monica. New game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Bob.
Bub. Ugu.
Oh, I can't do a tilde.
Aw, lame.
Bob.
There's a Japanese celebrity called Bob Sapp. He's like some sort of wrestleman.
Oh Jesus! Everything deleted.
Nope.
Yeah, like that's like the idea that I like a lot, is that just being like whatever checkbox is ticked when you're that character, it's just totally overwhelming. Like,
And
Yeah. And
wowee. Okay.
Do that to a girl?
no, launch it again.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You can't just start without her.
Well, all of it, she freaked out, and all of the characters.
Oh, they're all deleted.
So that's what
See if you
happens
can
when
open
they're
it
all
again.
gone.
I think it's because it is a sudden realization that she can't handle, whereas otherwise, if you do it the other path where she becomes the president only through the long process of Monika fucking with the program,
Mhm.
it's a more gradual realization that she understands and can process.
But
Or
yeah,
something.
just to start the game and have it start
Right.
that way abruptly is like too much for her.
Who do we want to
Overwhelming.
delete?
Yeah. You could delete anyone you want.
Okay.
What if we delete
Doki
everyone
Doki.
except Sayori?
Okay.
Or no, Natsuki.
Ori only.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, deleted.
Are you playing the game? Because I currently can only see deleting save data. As
Oh, damn it. No, it's Sayori again. Fuck. Damn it. This happens every now and then. Like, whenever I open the game up twice.
Everything's-
yeah,
everything's
he's
refreshing properly, or
no, he's changing it. He like that's
Yeah,
what
nice.
I'm loading
Yeah.
it back up. Hopefully this works. There we go. Yeah, they deleted themselves again. Cool, great.
Bob never saw the note Monika leaves in the log after Sayori dies, says Mossy Lump. I do not know exactly which one that is.
I think I looked at let's see here.
I think deleting Monika may be the only extra thing that says
Yeah.
somebody in the chat, and I think
I'm
that
not
maybe
sure. I'm sure there's like a whole
Things.
like spreadsheet of like how to get the different stuff.
Yeah, people have been messing with the code of this game since it came out. They've been data mining it like nuts.
Alright. Yeah, it gets fucked up when it restarts, so I'm gonna
I see.
close it back out and open it back up. Did we
See, I
want...
think.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna look something up.
I like how Monica's file is 135 kilobytes and everyone else is like under 60.
That's really funny. I never looked at the
That's
sizes
great.
before.
I mean, if you want to know like all the stuff that's in this game or like in the files, the wiki is like pretty extensive.
Sure, I'll check
The
it out.
wiki's great.
Yeah, it'll tell you a lot of neat things that you wouldn't know unless you really futz with some files. Like
Yeah, people like
Changing
decoded
file
a lot of
types or-
stuff and change file types and yeah.
Monica's file is like a PNG or something. You can open it
Yeah,
in an
yeah.
image editor.
yeah, you can rename it to a PNG and it will open a specific kind of image. And the same thing can happen to Natsuki if you change her to a JPEG file.
And you put and that image has like a code in it, I think, that you put through something else or something like that.
ARG.
Wow.
There's an ARG around this game.
Yeah.
That's
The
Pretty
book,
cool.
the book that Yuri gives you, Portrait of Markov. They think that's some sort of strange hint about the next game that Team Salvato is developing, and this
Cool.
is all like an ARG for that game, kind of.
okay.
And it's really amazing that only like one guy and a couple artists made this game.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Only previously known as being a competitive Smash Brothers player.
Especially considering that, I mean, it seems like he used Ren'Py to make this.
Mhm.
So,
Amazing.
like, you're using... That's pretty crazy.
That's wizard shit. That's wizard shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone in the
yeah.
chat was saying that he pushed Ren'Py to like its absolute limits of what it could do.
Well,
That's
those are
amazing skill.
pretty crazy limits. That's really cool.
Also, looking at
Also-
his website, I see on December 10th they confirmed 1 million downloads of this free game, which is pretty
Hey.
crazy, honestly.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to mention that Monica, when you're talking to her in the Infinite Void, one of her many, many, many conversations, she brings up Smash Brothers for a half an instant.
All right. Well, cool. I got nothing, man. You want to? I guess we could talk about like what we think of the game.
I like it a
love it.
lot.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's a really cool idea. I think Monica is actually a pretty well realized character for a game that, that's somebody just like made and it's free and it's like.
There's nothing to complain about, in my opinion. Like if it's, I mean, it's free.
Well,
Things about this, like, are you serious? Like, it's really good. It's more well written than most $60 to $80 games I've played.
I mean, it's
crazy. It's crazy interesting. I thought it was crazy interesting.
some of the things it does could do with more nuance, but it's like it's a game that someone made that is also free in this game maker, and also it's a pretty short game overall. So it's like
it has more nuance than the average game in the first place too. So I mean,
agree.
That's one of those like we're bouncing over a low bar sort of arguments. But
I mean, it's
there's that.
It's very good in the things that it's talking about compared to many games.
Yeah.
I agree.
Someone was saying in the chat that some people find its portrayal of depression offensive. I don't find the portrayal of depression itself. I find that the player character is obviously someone who doesn't get it and they act in a way that is offensive, but the actual
I
how
think that
Sayori describes her depression isn't untruthable.
I don't think that this game
I think it's
treats
all,
it as a joke.
I think and I feel like it's purposefully written that the protagonist is not somebody who understands that.
Yeah.
And like that
and for
itself can be problematic, but it's realistic. A lot of people don't understand that perspective, which is sad, which makes the whole scene even more stressful.
And I think for it to end with Monica giving sincere advice about how to deal with a close friend or family member that might have depression in like a very sincere way is kind of just further acknowledging that it's not a joke.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any part of this game that's trying to make light of having depression or self-harm or suicide in general. I don't think it's trying to in any way.
No, I don't.
I think like for the genre and the media,
it's very good.
It's doing as best as probably possible for
Yeah.
what it's trying to do. I feel like there's not much more you can possibly do to make it more appealing or more less problematic. I think it's just
not in this sort of setting. No.
And I don't have experience
I wouldn't expect it
personally
to.
with self-harm, so I don't know if anything about Yuri could be construed as like a certain kind of way. So I would prefer someone that's experienced that to have an opinion on it before me. But I think that they make a point to say that it's not about her being depressed. It's just kind of like they kind of pigeonhole her into that like she's now the horror part of this game kind of thing.
Well, it's like, I mean, in the narrative, it's like aspects of character traits are being pushed to an extreme extent, like where these are not normal. Like this isn't like meant to be a realistic thing anymore. It's like it's an extreme thing now.
Yeah, as the chat's saying, depiction is not endorsements.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think like for the minefield that it is playing in, it managed to not explode as much as it could have been.
Sure, for sure.
Well,
From like a good place without being completely, absolutely, ridiculously badly handled. I mean, I know that like could be is not a great argument, like for sure. But I admire that it took as much mindfulness as it could. Kind of stuff.
Arlo, I agree. Like the them yelling at each other and being mean to one another, or like being extremely profane at one another,
calling each other like
game.
an bitch and saying like you should kill yourself and stuff like that.
It's like, is the game deliberately trying to make you not like them? Like that's
Monica trying to make
doing
them
that.
Be shitty. Yeah.
I mean, is it edgy? Maybe, but it's not. I think it's purposefully doing that. I think it's very aware of what it is doing. Like Cyber says, it's not a David Cage game. Like it doesn't think that's like it doesn't think that is good writing. It thinks that is like deliberately
writing. Like Monica's writing it, and she's not a good writer. You can tell she's not a good writer.
Like,
You know?
Monica's not trying to make it realistic. Monica's trying to make you not like them. But I mean, granted, that's like I'm approaching the game from the sense that everything in it is conscious, and maybe it isn't. But I would assume, since so much of it seems to be deliberate, that it would be.
We're all speaking from a perspective of, benefit of the doubt. The creator knows exactly what he's
True
doing.
enough.
No death of the author here. Like,
Yes.
he knows exactly what he's writing.
I
the
presume
whole
that,
time.
yes.
Here, at least. So take that with a grain of salt, I suppose, Anna.
Bob, what do you think?
I agree with everyone. No,
Everyone's right.
before
But I feel like this reminds me of Angela's portrayal in Silent Hill 2, right? Like, they're depicting a really fucked up, unfortunate person who's been through a lot of bad things, but they're not straight up exploiting that person. But it becomes a wishy-washy territory when you're putting that depiction into a context where it can be exploited because you're selling this product for money.
I think
Selling it for money, does that make it better? I don't know.
I think the aspect of Angela that always struck me was the metaphorical representation of her inner turmoil. I think that where this game maybe, I hesitate to say crosses the line, but where this game pushes the envelope is by showing kind of fucked up shit. These are fucking anime characters, whatever, but it's, a girl hanging herself, a girl stabbing herself, which the stabbing stuff, but in the hanging stuff, like, yeah, that's fucked up. I had a lot of preconceived notions about this game based on what everyone had said before. And also, my brother actually told me not to play it.
What? Really?
Yeah, because he was basically saying, like, it's not good. It handles its subject matters with not as much care as it should. And I don't know, I kind of agree with that, but not because of the handling of those subject matters. I think I agree just because it kind of made that stuff, like, how to put this, made it like it put it on the side. It, like, here is a fun romp of a game that really does some really amazing shit, and is a really well done, like, commentary on visual novels. As far as I know, I haven't played any fucking visual novels, so what I can't really say, but I get the idea of them. Guys and girls play them to pretend to have these relationships, and this game does a really, really good job of being a commentary for that and saying something about the nature of that one-sided.
I like that it turns it back on you.
Yeah.
Like, the game becomes infatuated with you. It puts you on a pedestal and says, you're perfect. I want to be the person that dates you.
Right.
I'm going to ruin everything in the way.
It does push, like, Monica making everyone else, like, disturbed. Maybe, I don't know, it's
I get what you're saying. There's like these people have problems and that makes them unlikable. Sayori has depression, so she is unlikable. Like, that's kind of Monica's perspective and her trying to make you not like them.
Yes.
And that's
But
her
from, like, a
fault
larger-
for thinking that way. But obviously, as the player character, when you're playing the game, you don't feel that way. You're like, no, I still want to be your friend. I want to be there for you. It's Monica who is trying to play the other side and be like, no, I want to be with you, so I'm going to try and convince you that these people have bad qualities, but you're kind of not falling for it.
Sabotage. I'm going to sabotage it.
This is kind of...
But at the same time, this is written from her perspective of taking these standard cliches and tropes character, the yandere, the tsundere, etc., and taking them to their absolute extreme and saying it's really fucked up that these kinds of tropes even exist in the first
Right, like
place.
someone that forces such a forced happiness, constant happiness all the time, like, to,
right. But I think
I get it.
I think that one of the things that I would like to see, one of the things that I had hoped had been better, is dealing with that stuff, like the ramifications of a relationship like that, talking, figuring out like why that happens, like really like dissecting that concept, or like the idea of the the tsundere, like what would a realistic person be like that, have that, but
I
really what it
understand,
does, like the idea of Monika kind of undercuts all that. I was actually interested in like how things were going to progress with all of the different characters after like really shitty things happen, and like how to handle those situations. But Monika basically comes in and is an unreliable programmer and like kind of fusses this stuff, and then at the end I'm basically getting like a Portal vibe.
It's a new spin on unreliable narrator and unreliable programmer.
I mean, it's I understand what you are wanting to see in the game. I definitely get that, but it's also like it's one of those things where I just think that the developer of the game didn't want to make that game. I get that. He just has a different idea for what game he wants to make, which it's like, were that it did this thing, I think that would be cool. But I'm also interested in what it's doing narratively. I mean, it's less a game about mental illness, although I think it's aware of what it's talking about, and more a sort of horror game about other things, be it about the visual novel genre, or be it about just an idea this person had about artificial intelligence.
I think this is a game that is better upon replaying, because watching you replay it, I saw a lot of little things that were actually seeded along the way that were complete total tells about what the game was about to do and the themes that it was going for.
Sure. And
how it thinks that these tropes are a bit fucked up and stuff like that. There's an early joke, very like in the first couple of days of the game, where Monika is talking about something and somebody brings up squid. Right. And they're like, "Oh, you'll like squid, Monika. It's in your name, Monika, squid." And she's like, "That makes no sense in translation." And whoever's talking to her is like, "What?" And then Monika's like, "Anyway, blah blah blah." And it's because she's already sentient and already knows that this is not a Japanese game. That fun doesn't make any sense.
Right.
And if this is like a game that's pretending to be a Japanese game made by a Western developer that's kind of making fun of the tropes of Japanese games, so it's this very like, I don't know, 3 times removed critique of something, which has a lot of, I don't know, it's just like a tricky angle to approach this stuff at. I don't know.
And
also someone in the chat a long time ago, Quakerin, had a good point saying that, I can only speak to depression as it's what I have personal experience with, but honestly, I'm glad this game is out there, and I think it can help educate people in some ways, because a lot of people don't know that that's not the right way to, handle people with depression. Is that horrible conversation with Sayori, I guess, is what they're talking about.
But I guess my problem with that is that was treated as like a side, like, sort of aspect. It wasn't the main thing that the game wanted to talk about, and because of that, it's very easily sort of dismissed, and like it doesn't actually talk about it. Like Monika mentions it, and like, oh, this is how you handle it, and it's like nothing's that fucking simple. And do you see what I mean? It's like the difference between, God, I'm trying to think of a metaphor and I'm not coming up with one.
Monika's not like a good person, but she's a relatable person. It's really weird. Like, she'll have some good self-care tips, but it's not like a blanket, like everything she says is a great idea. Like, her approach to a lot of topics are not ideal.
Her approach to topics is the sort of thing you get if you just Google it. I mean, that's like, no, nothing is that simple. But like, if you're a person who is trying to like apply a limited amount of knowledge like to a broad topic, then you use things that are like really generic and vague. And it's like how in medical school, for example, like when you are doing a psych rotation, for example, you have like no experience in dealing with people with mental illness because you're a third-year medical student, right. And unless you yourself have any sort of depression or something like that, then you don't know how to talk about it, and so you're given like just sort of generic advice on how to approach that sort of conversation. And And no, it
And
doesn't
as-
work.
as-
It doesn't work ever because people are way more complicated than like a thing that can be boiled down to one kernel. But it's like the advice to give. It's like it's hollow, yes, but it's because there is no real advice. Like you
Right.
kind of work it
that's-
on your own, and Monica would not have that experience. She doesn't. She's a computer. Like
Right. Yeah. And
the
that's
chat points out that that's fair, Bob, but I think it's still useful for explaining depression to people who have played the game. Like it's a good entry point. And Ibcyber points out that a lot of people don't even Google it, even though it is a Googleable sort of thing. A lot of people just don't Google it and won't know how to deal with people otherwise. And also Agrenash points out in a cool way, I like this idea, I don't know if art should be required to conclude each conversation. Raising a point and or illustrating something may be enough. Yes, true.
I think that wanting to like or relate to Monica because she has she is broken, like I get that, but I think also it's like
If you had to
being-
assign a disease to each person, like
well, Monica is a psychopath.
Monica's dissociation also.
Well,
She knows it's not real. That's like one of the most fucked up feelings in the world, and probably why a lot of people relate to Monica is that they felt dissociation before. It is the most horrifying thing to feel like you're not real, the world's not real. Really, really scary. And I think every single person, even though Monica's like the protagonist and like forces these other mental illnesses on the other characters, she also has an illness, which is dissociation. Not to misuse the word illness, excuse me. I also experience dissociation occasionally, which is awful. But yeah, like that, everyone's damaged here, especially Monica.
I mean, I would consider that Monica being the sentient person in this game, essentially it has made her or given her a sort of psychopathy because she's unable to empathize with the people around her, like because she does not feel they are real, or
they're not real. So why would you?
That they don't share the kind of things that she feels. So of course she's okay with making them worse or making their traits more severe. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to her because again, they do not. They're not the same as her. Like, and of course she would latch onto you because you keep coming back. Like. You like her by virtue of the fact that you are playing the game. Like she has you, like, and you have some element of connection with her. So you're
the only person she's ever directly spoken to as the tutorial girl. She told you how to do poems and stuff like that, and how to talk to people and
yeah. So
the real connection between her and the player protagonist person. But like as a person who's experienced dissociation before, when you're dissociated, you latch on to whatever feels real with like the all of your being. You latch on to whatever feels real because it grounds you, and the most important thing at the time is to feel like things are actually happening and existing and real. And it's terrifying without having something to anchor yourself. And her clinging to the protagonist because she knows the protagonist is a real person, that makes a ton of sense from her like psychological perspective.
Spaghetti is a good ass name in the chat. Says Monica is almost too evil, and it's hard to empathize with her, and I get that. But at the same time, being a person who, and this is like me talking about problems, like who has spent a lot of time, unfortunately, with a psychopath. It's it's like comical to an extent of like how horrible a person can be, and I don't empathize. I get that. Like I can't. I do not. So I don't really empathize with Monica because I do think that she is like sociopathic in the way that she treats others. I mean, the rationale that it's being caused by a broken code or whatever is sort of explaining it. But it still doesn't make her good.
You have to,
I guess
you have to divide sociopathy from dissociation. They're two different entities.
They are, and I would say that
she's comorbid, basically. She's got both of them.
I think that it is possible to read this game in several ways, and I totally get that.
For sure.
Like, I would say this is like my personal read of that, and that's just me.
Sure. Yeah. I'm not trying to say that I don't like the game. It's good. Like, it did a lot of really good things. I was excited to play it again. I mean, any game that gets me excited to come back and play it is fucking doing its job. But where I guess, and that's not to say that, like, the things that it was trying to do, I don't like them or anything like that. It's for what it was trying to do, it did a damn good job. I just wish it. I feel like the coding thing kind of undercut the first, like, sort of my first initial impressions of the game, like where it went with, like, oh, I'm programming the game, Monika, like, doing all those things, while technically rad as fuck and really interesting. I was more interested in the stuff that was leading up to that, the characters, how they were, written, and basically it's like, oh, well, now everything can be explained by Monika. Those characters, like, all the code could be written by Monika.
Sure,
like, it kind of muddies the entire narrative to a point where it's purely a commentary on visual novels in a way that only, like, it's not even like a commentary on visual novels. It's more like a commentary on people who make visual novels, if that makes sense. Like, like,
I mean, I think it's fair to.
Could be.
I think it's totally fair to want something, or to like a direction a game seems to be going, and then be disappointed with another aspect of it, even if you still sort of like the other aspect. I get that. Like, that makes sense to me. Like,
yeah, and
that's fair.
That's really all.
That's fair. Like,
it did.
People think
it did a really good job. Definitely for, from the coding aspect of things. I mean, that's just fucking cool, the things that they were doing. But I don't know.
And I'm also phrasing this all through a very not rose-colored glasses sort of lens, where it's like, I'm just not used to games impressing me very often.
Right. And
the less people work on a game, the more likely I am to be impressed by the achievements of the game, whether it's storytelling or, the actual physical fuckery in the game or meta narrative or stuff like that, which is why I was so in love with Undertale when it came out. It's like only one guy and like two artists made that whole fucking game, and same with this, one guy and two artists basically made this whole game, and like that definitely tints my view to be more positive towards it, just because I know for sure it did not have an entire team behind it, workshopping it, saying, is this okay to put in the game, is that okay, we got to focus test this, we got to play test that. And sure. I think that's like one of those against all odds sort of things.
Yeah, I get that.
Like it kind of puts it on the level for me of like close to Silent Hill 2, in that like it's very improbable that Silent Hill 2 happened and had as much cool shit in it as it did, but it was made by a large company with a decent amount of money, and good good people working on it, tons of people working on it, versus this one, which is made by 1.5 people basically. That makes it more impressive to me, so I'm more likely to give it a huge level of benefit of the doubt just because of that.
I think that in general, we can all agree that it's good the game exists, that it's like a neat thing and a cool. I like it when games attempt to write things or do things that are interesting and to any degree succeed. I hate when games attempt to do anything and are just really shallow cash-ins to win awards, like Town of Light.
Yeah, Town of Light. I think it's not just ambitious, but it genuinely, generally speaking, succeeds in what it's trying to do, which is, yes, disturb you, but also inspire conversations just like this, where it's like, okay, how well did it do the things that it did? It have been one of the main points, is to discuss, how well did it do what it did.
Yes. So, in conclusion, what's everyone's favorite kind of dog?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what a fucking Barzoi is. So.
Are you? You didn't Google it?
No. First,
Bob.
I
Okay.
don't know how to spell it.
This is the biggest twist of the game.
There you go.
Bob, I'm gonna put the image.
Oi.
I'm gonna put it in there.
Good, because if I open up Chrome, everything's gonna blow up. Because
that's
just how things work now.
Try to find some more.
Aha!
It's weird.
It's one of those.
Got a
It's
shark
one of
face.
those. It's weird.
I mean, I assumed after we got some fan art that, but yeah.
Sure, yeah. That's funny though.
Anyway. Yeah, so there's
cool.
Doki Doki literature.
Doki Doki. It makes my heart go Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Mm-hmm. More pictures of Barzoys. Flood the chat with Barzoi.
Borzois.
Or
Barzoys.
whatever.
Bourgeois.
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 Bourgeoisie doggy.
Bourgeois doge.
Mais oui.
Look at this fucking dog. Like, this is so weird.
It's a very strange dog. It's Yuri. That's Yuri. Put a wig on that thing. It's Yuri.
Well, it certainly
That's a
pisses
dang
on
anime,
everything
what
enough.
that is.
I mean, Yuri is a dog, but she's just pissing on everything.
She's just
Mhm.
pissing on everything.
All right, y'all. That was fun. Well, fun. You know,
Yeah, it was a good time.
Fun. You can
Out-
say it's fun.
outro. This outro is the exact same as
Enjoyable.
every single other part of this fucking game. Anyway, it's me saying it's fun and then going like, oh wait, no, that's kind of fucked
No,
up.
no one's gonna be mad at you for saying you enjoyed it or that.
I'm mad at me. That is wrong.
Oh.
Anyways,
You can
all right.
like a game you think is flawed. I mean, it's okay. Like,
No, you can't.
you're allowed. I'm allowing you to do it.
No, no,
Game police gonna come and arrest us.
no. All right. I hope you all had fun, and if you didn't, that's cool. And all right, that's it. See you later.
Bye.
Everyone say bye.
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 Chad, I love you.
Goodbye. Good Borzoi.
Well, good night, everyone.
Bar-
Good boys way to you.
Good
Good
Borzoi.
night and good birthday to all.